How are we doing, YouTube? It's your friendly gamer SmartEntity here. Today we're going to talk about Operation Mutalist Incursions, the event that came with update 15.5. The way the event works is, in the beginning you get an objective of killing 100 tar Mutalist Moas, and as you get close to your objective you get another objective of killing 100 swarm Mutalist Moas, and same story, once you get close to killing 100 you get another objective which is killing 50 Brood Mother, and the final objective you get in the initial stage is killing 50 boilers. Now the way to meet these enemies is to do special alerts that happen during the event. The alerts are usually survival, exterminate. Occasionally you see a defense or a hive sabotage, but mostly survival, exterminate. And for those of you that have done the event, you'll know that this event was extremely grindy, and that's not even all of it. Once you do reach all 4 objectives and get their respective rewards, which is shown on the screen here, you get to do the final mission, which is a 30-minute survival on Eris. Alrighty, so we will do this solo, just because if I do a solo, I know I can do 30 minutes. If I don't do a solo, well, who knows? And since I'm making a video, the last thing I want to do is embarrass myself and fail before the 30-minute mark. So one very important thing to note is the Tethra Doom mod set do have the potential to drop during this survival as well. So for those of you like me who sold your Tethra Doom mods, now is the perfect opportunity to get them back.
A steady stream of toxic spores is being released into the area. Hold on. Emergency life support is inbound.
Alrighty, so I'll check back with you guys at the 5-minute mark to see what kind of reward we get for this particular mission. Alrighty, so we're getting close to the 5-minute mark. At this stage I haven't to get a single life support pack, one of these ones. So I'm pretty happy with the spawn rate. I do recall a while back, one of the developers actually released a note saying how they fix survival, where if you are playing solo, you actually get more probability of life support dropping from enemies. So the first reward we got from 5 minutes is just the standard core. And if it does work on rotation ABC, hopefully we get some better rewards as we progress. So I'll check back with you guys at about 10-minute mark to see if we get anything better. Alright, so we're getting close to 10 minutes now. I have used actually a couple of life support now. The thing with Warframe scaling is, you get more enemies if you're in a squad of 4, but I kind of feel that should be up to players. But if a player is confident to be able to deal with more enemies solo, then the game should give them the option to. But given how things are going, I'm pretty confident I should have enough life support for 30 minutes, no problem, even without Necros. Initially I did want to run Necros with this, but then I figured with the amount of poison that these guys are releasing, it could be an issue, so I went with Trinity. So the second reward is a T1 exterminate, so again, nothing too impressive here. So when we started, we had enemies that are about level 25. Now at 10 minutes we're facing enemies just over level 30. If it's anything like the tower survivals, enemies increase in level increases much faster past the 20-minute mark. So we'll see what happens. I'll check back with you guys about the 15-minute mark. Alright, so we're getting on to 15 minutes now. For those that are wondering, I am using my specialized build Trinity episode 14, the latest Trinity build I released. It's pretty standard. It is, for all intents and purposes, gold mode for low level gameplay. For high level gameplay in tower, obviously you risk getting grenaded, but for these kind of low level, there's no risk of dying. And obviously I am pretty much playing the sword along with the two Icers, a light strike build, which I found to be pretty useful as a decent counter against poison, but to be honest with Trinity, there's really no need for it. I'll see what kind of reward we get now. So another T1 exterminate key, so hopefully about 20 minutes, which is the usual rotation C, we get something better. Okay, so we're on 20 minutes now. Hopefully we get something decent with the classical rotation C. Nope, still just the T2 key. Alright, so getting close to 25 minutes now. And let's see what kind of reward we're gonna get at 25 minutes. So another fusion core.
They could not do this without you.
And of course we're at 28 minutes now, and I'm stuck in a completely random location, unable to move. So if this keeps up, I'll probably die and won't be able to complete 30 minutes. I mean, that's Warframe beta for you, what can I say?
Extraction is ready.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I really hate this game. Yeah, I mean, what you gonna do? It's one of those occasions where sometimes I really hate this game. There you go. 2902. But man, there's nothing you can do about it. And the worst part of it is, I can't even extract. It's just literally have to wait or quit. Anyway, that's Warframe for you. Okay, so 24 hours later, we're here again, and for the rotation C 20-minute reward, we have managed to get high voltage. Okay, so we're at the end of it here, 29:55, 5 more seconds. We can be out of here. Overall, the mission is pretty simple, so even at the end, we're looking at level 51 enemies, so definitely nothing too difficult. And we'll just get out of here and get our Puncture mod set.
Another job well executed.
So got high voltage at 20 minutes of rotation C reward, pretty happy about that. Some decent syndicate rep, not that big a deal. And bunch of keys and cores for the rewards. So we should perhaps get an email at this point. So I got a mail.
Await the operator. I wonder what they say.
Here we go. So the Puncture mod set. You got piercing caliber for rifle. All these mods, once maxed at rank 5, you get 120% puncture damage. You get the bore for pistol, the breech loader for shotgun, and the ogre strike for melee. Alright guys, please like, comment and subscribe. If all goes well in the next couple of days, if I get some time, I'll probably try to do a long survival, see how things go. And if I do get a decent time that I'm happy with, I'll upload that as well and show you guys the strat. In the meantime, if you guys are wondering, the build I've used for this particular mission, it's again my Specialized Trinity episode 14 build. It's pretty standard stuff. Just showing the build here. I didn't really change anything. Obviously, I probably could have used Rejuvenation or Energy Siphon here, but to be honest, with Energy Vampire and Blessing, neither is really necessary. And as far as the weapon, I pretty much used Dual Ichors for the entire duration. The key here is using Life Strike, so Energy Vampire for energy, Link and Blessing for survivability, and Life Strike obviously for that further survivability. Alright guys, please like, comment and subscribe. Cheers!